Hello, this is Dr. Bartosh of Proactive Wellness and Injury Center, and I'd like to discuss with you what I believe is probably the second most popular supplement that's being used today, second only to calcium, and that is fish oil. And before I get any further into this, I'd like to let you know that this is the first of a two-part series, and I'd strongly suggest you look at the second video as well. So as we go on, the fish oil now that's being used is very, very good, and I certainly do encourage you to get this into your diet because it has many benefits, some of which are helping the brain and the heart, the eyes, as well as even preventing some of the cancers that we are being exposed to from developing in the body. So it's a nutrient that you'd want to incorporate into your diet. However, along with this, there are a few things that you need to know. One of the benefits of the fish oil also is that it thins your blood. But if you are an individual who is currently on Coumadin or some other type of blood thinner, my suggestion is to speak with your physician before getting this supplement as part of your regimen, as it may thin your blood even more and result in a serious situation. Also with the fish oil, it also has the ability to lower your blood pressure. Now this is great because you won't develop high blood pressure. However, if you are on a blood pressure medication to lower your blood pressure, the introduction of this into your system may cause your blood pressure to become even lower and result in perhaps a state of unconsciousness. So again, as I said earlier, with the Coumadin or the blood thinners, I recommend that you speak to your physician if you are on a high blood pressure medication so that you can determine if this is something that you can ingest. Now, as far as the recommended dosage, well, frankly, dosage is going to vary from individual to individual. However, if you are taking the supplemented form, the type that you buy over the counter or get from your doctor, a general accepted dosage is about 2,000 milligrams a day. 2,000 milligrams in a day, and that's all you need. Too much of it can result into some difficulties with your body. Now, as I recommend with almost everything fresh, fish oil is going to be the best, and by that I mean nature's way. You know, the way the good Lord made it. That's going to be the best way to ingest fish oil. However, if you're not an individual that eats fish at least twice a week, then you might consider getting into or onto starting using a fish oil supplement. Now, we get to this information here. There's basically two types of fish oil that are going to be available to you. The gel cap that many people are ingesting is the most typical type, or the type that you can get from your nutritionist or from your physician. That's a different type. Now, the type in the gel capsule is the ethyl ester type. The ethyl ester type. Now, if you're going this route, you want to be very careful. When you first purchase your fish oil, you might want to cut a couple of the capsules open and smell the fish oil. If it's a rancid smell, then I'd recommend you not purchasing that particular brand again. Or if you're getting a lot of belching or burping or what they call the fish burps after having ingested these gel capsules, again, that might be another signal to you that you don't want to do that again. And remember, this type over the natural form, which is the triglyceride form, which is basically what I'm thinking you would get from your doctor or your nutritionist, is not going to be as well absorbed. The ethyl ester is not as well absorbed, so you're not really getting your money's worth, and in fact you could be causing yourself some damage by ingesting it. Again, the bottom line, if you can get your fish oil naturally through the fatty fishes at least twice a week, that would be the way to go. And if you can't, the second option would be to get a form of the triglyceride type of fish oil, and if that's not an option, then you want to really be selective when you're buying the gel caps. I hope this information has been beneficial to you. Now remember, there is a follow-up here, another video that we have regarding this that I'm sure you're not going to want to miss, because I'm going to expose to you another one of the benefits or effects, if you will, of the ethyl ester type of fish oil. So until the next video, God bless.